Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking in your problems. The more think, the more speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Oh, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. La 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 da da. La 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 da 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 da. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking in your problems. The more I think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking and your problems. The more I think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking and your problems. The more I think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hey, the deepest breath of the day. deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Stop thinking and your problems. The more you think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be taken. The deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Is that Mountain Man? Hello, Mountain Man. Welcome to Uncle Steve the Clown. He's not really a clown. Compared, my PTR is racist.
Yeah, look at yours and look at mine. Yours is very racist.
Who do you think that blonde is? I was thinking it was Pam Bondi for a second.
I don't fucking buy it.
Your PTR is very funny, though. Very funny. You didn't create those, did you?
Well, actually, I used Grok to, so there was a picture, there was an original picture that I had, that I found that I just used Grok to kind of spice it up. So I'll show you the original picture that I have here, check it out. Refresh your app or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. That's a UFO, that is not a smoke detector.
So have you taken the deepest breath of the day yet, Mountain?
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Felt pretty good. So I thought that you liked me.
I'm just, I'm here to like play devil's advocate and to try to get people to see or learn more as much as possible, I suppose. Because I just want to be in the book club. Nobody else wants to seem to read anything.
Most people don't read books nowadays, man. Hey, but Australia just made it, illegal to, have a social media account if you're under 16. I think that's a good thing. I really do.
Yeah, that's amazing. But it's just like drugs. So there's always going to be that temptation. I mean, you see how these children act around cell phones now. They just can't, sit still. Mommy, give it to me. So it's like, the parent. It's going to be up to the parents whether or not they're even going to have the device. Because if it's out of sight, it's truly out of mind.
Honestly, I think it's not good to have so much technology. I mean, we're not talking about fucking video games like when we were kids. We're talking about fucking, being connected all the time and a bunch of people that are on the fucking, that are, you don't know who's on what. And I don't think, dude, that what the dopamine, it does on this app and this technology, I don't think that's good for kids, dude. Let them be kids. Let them be kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not right. So.
Well, this is a meditation room disguised as an Uncle Steve barbecue roast party. But I do have some coleslaw, and I do have some white garlic cream for your chicken. Danny, welcome to Uncle Steve the Clown. Good Shabbos, Baruch Atah, Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kadosh anu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hadik gnei shel Shabbat b'nei pri hagavim. Welcome, Danny.
Did you just say check out the vodka shah or whatever?
I said b'nei pri hagavim.
Oh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pri hagavim, right?
Amen. Ooh, welcome, Sarah Alvarez.
So, is Melissa you? Or is Melissa a real person?
No, she's like some Turkish chick or something who says she wants to move to Chicago and marry me.
Oh, wow. I thought she was a part of the psyop.
That would be smart, but no. Too much work for that. I got Mountain Man. I don't need a fake account. I got Mountain here.
So, my kid's Yaya died this morning.
What's Yaya?
Grandma.
Your grandmother? Your husband's mother?
Yeah, and he like has to go to Greece, and it's like this big thing now.
Oh no.
And I feel bad. I feel like I don't know, but he's stronger than me.
I remember when my grandfather died, I was like in the kitchen and my mom was crying and I knew something was totally off. It was like something had stopped and there was no explanation. It was, unsettling. Deaths are always very unsettling. And any relationship... Huh?
I hope she's like somewhere cool with her daughter that had passed away. And like, I hope there's this like heaven somewhere, like this like spiritual place, where they're all just chilling and like all those like psychic mediums are right, like when they talk to these dead people, like. But my son talks to his grandmother every single like day, and she's just like really sweet and kind and like there's such an upbeat voice, and like I feel so bad, because he's not gonna have that, and like
Well, all we can do now is meditate and pray. Evital, welcome.
but like it's good to have it, to miss it. Like, to have it to miss is better than to not have it at all, right?
That's what
it's
she
better
said.
to have love than
there you
to
go.
Evital. Why is there a fleet of white BMWs? I'm just kidding.
I'm Uncle Steve. That's not a white BMW. I'm Uncle Steve.
There's like a fleet of them. That seems like
That's not literally true. Why are you laughing? It's not literally true. Don't you know? Me and the mod squad.
Take it away, baby!
Ready for your fresh fry.
Wow. Well, is it pathetic or is it actually still cutting edge? Or because who else is doing this, Evital? Where's the rest?
Yeah. So I tip my hat.
Yeah. Nobody's doing this.
Steve.
Yeah. He lets me speak. I mean, he kicked me out of the room today though, because
he gives me my fresh fry too. But,
I got kicked out of a bunch of rooms today.
It would be amazing if Uncle Steve actually showed up in one of my rooms. No, what's amazing is so many people just perch. They never actually leave their perch. They do their own rooms and they never go into other people's rooms anymore because they can't stand and they don't have the intelligence and the emotional wherewithal to actually venture out of their bear cave.
Would you give him a green bean in this room?
I'd give everybody a green bean in the room. I don't really care.
No, just Uncle Steve.
Sure, I'd give a green bean to anybody. It really doesn't make a difference.
So should we ping him? Should we all simultaneously ping Uncle Steve into the room?
Yeah, I guess. Let's try it.
Do you know why Reckwit made a room that said that El Normo is Mashiach?
Because Reckwood is a little comedian, you know, and he likes El Normal. I don't know.
And then there was like, you could do like a poll, and it was like, is El Normo the Mashiach? And you could only say yes or yes. Like, I didn't want to say yes, so I didn't.
Well, you know, I really want to get back to reading books here on this app and on YouTube because the campaigning is over. So, Evital, there is a website that has said that the Illinois State Department of Elections has referred my petitions to the Attorney General and the State Attorney General for fraud. And I only had 266 legal signatures. Um, which is more than what they even said during the executive summary report, which is the hand count. So they refused to do hand counts on Darren LaHood and Noli, but only on mine, despite my challenge, my objections, my motions. Um, and I don't think it'll go anywhere because, like this past yesterday, the guy who punches people in the face just got out of jail for the 60th time. So there could be like a backlog, but there is this quote by Stanishnaya where in an age where the criminals run free, the politicians become the criminals. So like I will be persecuted politically because I have attacked the Illinois State Board of Election, claiming that they have committed election fraud, voter fraud. So I know this won't go anywhere.
Who do you think did this? Who do you think filed this claim on you?
The state assemblyman who filed the challenge
Why
against my
are they
petition.
claiming fraud? They're trying to act like you came up with signatures or something?
Yeah, a whole litany. You'd have to read the original challenge. They claim that there's it's.
Is that a criminal complaint or is it a type of
Um,
type of thing?
I'm not sure. I think it probably just depends on the attorney general whether or not he's going to do anything or even see it. Because even charging me would give me more political credibility and draw more attention to me. So it's like I'm surprised that they even did this instead of just dismissing it. Because if you just turn me into a fart and I disappear, like that makes me, that's the way you play it. But if they want to cause a sting,
you can lean into being
you're
being the victim of this oppression.
Exactly. This is
this political.
We want you to win, but do you want to win?
So
it could be a Fourth Amendment violation or something like that, right? I mean, this is.
Well, it could be a First Amendment. I mean, it's freedom.
Right.
It's freedom of speech.
Freedom of your speech.
Yeah.
To get signatures together.
But they are now defaming me and libeling me with slander because when you Google my name now, it has the word of fraud attached to it, and
it's knowingly false also, and they should know better.
Well,
yeah.
So
who's doing that? The state or just the other candidate?
It literally some website called Illinois, for Illinois or something. It does political reporting news on State Board of Elections, and so somebody at State Board of Elections said this, and so now I'm gonna FOIA them and pull all records, attach any email communications with regards to my name. So this is the problem with smearing shit. It gets all over the place. And, I'm not the kind of guy who backs down because this is my whole purpose and my whole point of doing all of this.
Yeah.
Because we do live in a very highly controlled electoral system, and these petitions and objections. Do you know how long the legal document is explaining objections? It's 40 pages, top to bottom, no spaces, like 10 space. It's so much information when it comes to objections and administrative procedure for election court or election challenges. It's mind blowing. And your average voter who goes to the booth and casts a ballot has no idea all the work that the State Board of Election and candidates and lawyers do in order to get that ballot out. and as a candidate, you have so little time to even get the petition signatures. Just like 45 days, that's it. It's crazy. So crazy. You really have to have a lot of money to run, and that's and then when you look at, so there was a candidate here in Chicago who ran for commissioner. Um, he had to literally get 600 affidavits signed by the people who signed the petition. So that means he had to go to these people's houses to get them with a notary to sign an affidavit saying they signed that fucking petition. Can you imagine a court saying, hey, you got to go out and get the signature twice? What the fuck?
It's ridiculous.
Think of it now and should you be getting everyone all excited for this right now and be gathering your support with this?
It's not about gathering support. It's really just about slinging shit, unfortunately, because if I'm off the ballot, I have till January 15th, I think, to file a notarized statement for write-in candidacy. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So the campaign marches on because of this write-in candidacy provision.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It just doesn't stop. And the other thing is, I'm going to pivot to Chicago politics, because whether you run in the state or you run in the city or you run in the federal government, it's really the same exact process.
Hey, wouldn't you get a affidavit at the beginning, next time, if you just with all your signatures, you have a second page?
When people sign, they're there for 10 seconds. They don't want to, and they don't want to even give you their fucking information to begin with.
Yeah.
You're asking somebody on the spot to sign, it's overkill. But anyways, I know what you're saying. There's a way to do this with.
But that notary piece is only after the challenges are filed. They're saying go notarize all of these people.
No, you have to notarize the petition when you turn it in, prior to turning it in.
The petition, but you don't have to notarize each signature, right?
Didn't you say that one of your rivals did something wrong and something happened?
Nobody did anything wrong except for the State Board of Election, because, after going through this 40-page document yesterday, I figured this out the second time around, because the first time I did this, all my signatures, I generated them myself at the train stop, and hired people to help me do it. But anyways, Evital, you are right about getting the secondary affidavit signature, or a notarized signature, which is during the challenging phase. So during the trial, they'll say all these signatures are bad, and then you got to run out to that person's doorstep, call them on the phone, and beg them to sign an affidavit, which gets notarized. So it's insane. Anyways, this is what it is. It's a huge, crazy game. It's like playing 3D chess, 3D video games. I don't know. It's just so much work, and it's so backbreaking. It's a lot of work getting signatures. So the crazy thing too is there are people that do this professionally, and I met a guy who, I said, hey, will you sign my petition? He said, hey, John, will you sign my petition? I do this professionally. And this guy gets judges elected because Cook County has so many effing elections that, there's enough election work to actually create an industry out of it. Anyways, this is what's happening, and I'm going to do more print. See, on my Instagram, too, I have printed all of these documents that the State Board of Elections and all the attorneys have been filing against me, and I've been publishing them with their names and addresses. Not like anybody even looks at my shit or cares, but in the mind's eye of these individuals, I am a fly of horribly obnoxious proportions, because, I'm living rent-free in their mind, saying that this is election fraud, voter fraud, ballot access fraud, things like that. So just causing ripples in the universe.
Listen, I wish you the best. I just stopped in to say hello and keep marching forward.
Yeah, endure until the end. November 6th, or is it 7th? I think it's the 7th. My birthday is the 6th. Anyways, I hope you have a great day, Evital.
All right, we go.
Thanks. Danny, hope you have a great day. This is a meditation room, though, Danny. I'm going to do what's called reading from what's called a
Oh,
book.
did I get you in trouble with the Invital?
No. He wants to go to his room where all his bros are at.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. He donated to the campaign. He gave me $50.
Melissa, the new Michelle?
No, Michaela is a longtime Clown House user. She's not a John Kitover fan. Melissa?
She's not a what?
Michaela is not a John Kitover fan. I think Michaela might like me sometimes, but for the most part, she would prefer that I was probably kicked from rooms. Could be wrong.
I heard she knows a lot about history or something, like ancient history.
She's a historian?
I heard that she knows a lot about history in the religion room or something. They were like, oh, maybe she could. They were talking about her and something she knew about.
Welcome to Uncle Steve the Clown, Michaela. So again, this is a meditation vibration room. I'm going to read from a book. It's unbelievable, but soon I will actually stop talking, just, whatever I'm thinking and saying, but I will read from what's called a book. And then my speech will come from the book. What do you think about that, Michaela? Could you imagine somebody on this app speaking to another person but reading from a book? Like, what would you call that? Did we lose everybody? All right, so this is called Who Are You? Everybody laughed. You see that, Melissa? Isn't that funny? People prefer spoken word dopamine.
The deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Ho, 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 ho. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking and your problems. The more you think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be taken. The deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Sure.
Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking in your problems. The more you think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. You say, oh, actually, there will be a Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking in your problems. The more I think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go, hold, hold. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking and your problems. The more think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking and your problems. The more I think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go. Hold, 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 let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, let it go, let it go, let it go.
You're excited for the tree.
The deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking and your problems. The more you think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be taken. The deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Oh, 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 oh. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking in your problems. The more you think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking in your problems. The more you think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9.
Did you put on 100 pounds?
seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking and your problems. The more think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking into problems. The more think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking and your problems. The more think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Excellence is like that of water. The excellence of water appears in its benefiting all things, and in its occupying without striving. The low place which all men dislike hence is near to the top. it's occupying without striving. A low place which all men dislike hence is near to the tail. The excellence of a residence is in the place that of the mind is in abysmal stillness, that of associations is in their being with the virtuous, that of government is in its securing good order, that of affairs is in its ability, that of the issue of any movement is in its timeliness and when. Does not rainbow, does not Heaven is long, enduring, and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue thus long is because they do not live up or for themselves. This is how they are able to continue and endure. Therefore, the sage puts his own person last, and yet it is found in the foremost place. He treats his person as if it were foreign to him, and yet that person is preserved. Is it because he has no personal and private ends that therefore heaven is long enduring, and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue thus long is because they do not live up for themselves. This is how they are able to continue and endure. person as if it were foreign to him, and yet that person is preserved. Is it not because he has no personal inheritance that therefore
heaven is long, enduring, and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue thus long is because they do not live off or for themselves. This is how they are able to continue and endure.
therefore the sage puts his own person last, and yet it is found in the foremost place. He treats his person as if it were foreign to him, and yet the person is preserved. Is it not because he has no personal and private ends that
Heaven is long, enduring, and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue thus long is because they do not live off or for themselves. This is how they are able to continue and endure.
therefore the sage puts his own person last, and yet it is found in the foremost place. He treats his person as if it were foreign to him, and yet that person is preserved. Is it not because he has no personal and private ends that therefore heaven is long enduring and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue thus long is because they do not live off or for themselves. This is how they are able to continue and endure. Each puts his own person last, and yet it is found in the foremost place. He treats his person as if it were foreign to him, and yet that person is preserved. Is it not because he has no personal and private
Therefore, heaven is long enduring and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue thus long is because they do not live off or for themselves. This is how they are able to continue and endure.
Therefore the sage puts his own person last, and yet it is found in the fullest place. He treats his person as if it were foreign to him, and yet that person is preserved. Is it not because he has no
understand. That's
The valley spirit died, does not pay the same. The female mystery, thus do we name. Its gate, from which at first they issued forth, is called the root from which grew heaven and earth. Long and unbroken does its power remain. Used gently and without the touch of pain. The valley spirit dies not by the same. The female mystery do we name. Its gate from which at first they issued forth is called the root from which grew heaven and earth. Long and unbroken does its power remain. Used gently and without touch of pain.
The valley spirit dies not the same. The female mystery, thus do we name. Its gate from which at first they issued forth is called the root from which grew heaven and earth. Long and unbroken does its power remain. Used gently and without the touch of pain. The valley spirit dies, not the same. The female mystery, thus do we name. Its gate from which at first they issued forth is called the root from which grew heaven and earth. Long and unbroken does its power remain. Used gently and without the touch of pain.
valley spirit does not hide the same. The female mystery does do remain. Its gate from which at first they issued forth is called the root from which grew heaven and earth. Long and unbroken does its power remain. Used gently and without the touch of pain. The valley spirit dies not I the same. The female mystery thus do remain. Escape from which at first they issued forth is called the root from which grew heaven and earth. Long and unbroken does its power remain. Used gently and without the touch of pain. Heaven and earth do not act from the impulse of any wish to be benevolent. They deal with all things as the dogs of grass are dealt with. The sages do not act from any wish to be benevolent. They deal with the people as the dogs of grass are dealt with. May not the space between heaven and earth be compared to a pebble? 'Tis empty, yet it loses not its power. 'Tis moved again and sends forth evermore. Much speech to swift exhaustion lay. We see your enemy in God. And keep it free. Heaven and earth do not act from any wish to be benevolent. They deal with all things as the dogs of grass are dealt with. The sages do not act from any wish to be benevolent. They deal with the people as the dogs of grass are dealt with. May not the space between heaven and earth be compared to a bellows. 'Tis empty, yet it loses not its power. It's moved again, it sends forth air, the more much speech to swift exhaustion. Let me see your inner being guarded, keep it free. wish to be. Never they deal with all things as the dogs of grass are dealt. With the sages do not act from any wish to be. Never they deal with the people as the dogs of grass are dealt. We reign on the space between heaven and earth. We compare to the balance
is the emptiness of the vessel, and in our employment of it we must be on our guard against all fullness. How deep and unfathomable it is, as if it were the honored ancestor of all things. We should let our sharp points and unravel the complications of things. We should attempt our rightness and bring ourselves into agreement with the obscurity of others. How pure still the towers, as if it would ever so continue. Whose side it might appear to have been The tower is the emptiness of a vessel, and in our employment of it we must be on our guard against all fullness. How deep and unfathomable it is, as if it were the honored ancestor of all things. We should balance our sharp points and unravel the complications of things. We should attempt our brightness and bring ourselves into agreement with the obscurity of others. How pure and still the tower is, as if it would ever so continue. I do not know, son, it is in my doing to have been How is the emptiness of a vessel, and in our employment we must be on our guard against all fullness. How deep and unfathomable it is, as if it were the honored ancestor of all things. We should blunt our sharp points and unravel the complications of things. We should temper our brightness and bring ourselves into agreement with the obscurity of others. How pure and still the tower is, as if it would ever so continue. I do not know whose son it is. It might appear to have been before God. emptiness of a vessel, and in our employment of it, we must be on our guard against all fullness. How deep and unfathomable it is, as if it were the honored ancestor of all things. We should blunt our sharp points and unravel the complications of things. We should attempt our brightness and bring ourselves into agreement with the obscurity of others. How pure and still the tide is, as if it would ever so continue. I do not know whose son it is. It might appear to have been the tile is the emptiness of a vessel, and in our employment of it, we must be on our guard against all fullness. How deep and unfathomable it is, as if it were the honored ancestor of all things. We should blunt our sharp points and unravel the complications of things. We should temper our brightness and bring ourselves into agreement with the obscurity of others. How pure and still the tau is, as if it would ever so continue. I do not know whose son it is. It might appear to have been before God. The tau is the emptiness of a vessel, and in our employment of it we must be on our guard against all fullness. How deep and unfathomable it is, as if it were the honored ancestor of all things. We should blunt our sharp points and unravel the complications of things. We should temper our brightness and bring ourselves into agreement with the obscurity of others. How pure and still the tide is, as if it would ever so continue. I do not know whose son it is. It might appear to have been before is the way to keep the people from rivalry among themselves, not to prize articles, which are difficult to procure, is the way to keep them from becoming thieves, not to show them what is likely to excite their desires, is the way to keep their minds from disorder. Therefore the sage, in the exercise of his government, empties their minds, fills their bellies, weakens their wills, and strengthens their bones. He constantly tries to keep them without knowledge and without desire. And where there are those who have knowledge to keep them from presuming to act on it, when there is this abstinence from action, good order is universal. Not to value an employment of superior ability is the way to keep the people from rivalry among themselves. Not to prize articles, which are difficult to procure, is the way to keep them from becoming thieves. Not to show them what is likely to excite their desires is the way to keep their minds from disorder. Therefore the sage, in the exercise of his government, empties their minds, fills their bellies, weakens their wills, and strengthens their bones. He constantly tries to keep them without knowledge and without desire. Where there are those who have knowledge to keep them from presuming to act on it, when there is this abstinence from action, good order is universal.
Eagle. Welcome, Eagle. Welcome to my music room, where I will delight the senses, tickle your ears with ecstasy.
Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop thinking and your problems. The more think, the more you speak, the further from the truth you will be. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10,
Not 11, not 9. Hold, hold. Let it go, let it go. Hold, hold.
let it go, let it go, let it go. Hold, hold, hold. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go, let it go, let it go. Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold for 10 seconds, 10,
Be